Hello, everyone. This is Robert J. Johnson with BuyNumis.com, and I'm gonna have like a recap of today's financial news and kind of show you how I spend my day on the internet and information that I scan to kind of keep me abreast of what's going on. I always like to look at CNBC, not because they're special or they know what they're talking about, because it's the most widely watched financial news channel out there, them and Bloomberg. So a lot of the hedge funds, and really, believe it or not, a lot of the government officials globally, they kind of watch CNBC to kind of get a gauge of what's going on. So kind of like to just scan the headlines. The Dow ended up 15 points. It flirted with 13,000. It crossed over 13,000 today. Um, the highest has been since 2008. And it's just funny how, the Dow is at 13,000, but yet the economy is where it's at. I mean, you know, China's factory activity shrinks for 4 months. Greek bailout puts focus back on credit default swaps. I mean, that's a whole big enchilada right there. These credit default swaps. I mean, if people knew how big these credit default swaps were, they're in the trillions. Um, the derivative bubble that's out there will make the housing bubble, the dot-com bubble, look like nothing. And when this derivative bubbles burst, it would literally collapse the monetary system. Could the next stop be Dow 15,000? I say yeah, because the Dow could actually go to 30,000. I mean, but it's not gonna mean nothing. Um, you know, it's inflation, high inflation, hyperinflation kicks in. It'll take Dow to 30,000, 40,000. But people 401ks to be bursting through the roof, but the dollars that they have in the 401ks won't be worth nothing. You won't even be able to buy a bottle of water. The dollar is being devalued. It's being devalued every single day, and we gotta realize we have to wake up and really realize what's going on. Um, Enough of CNBC. It's kind of want you to see that. Um, John Paulson firm sued over the Sino Forest bet. I mean, there's so much, man, corruption. Iran fuels oil price rally and prices could keep rising. I see that. I could see really oil testing new highs again very shortly. I always go to Kiko to get the Kiko.com to get to check the prices of commodities, silver and gold. As you know, I'm a real big silver bull right now. Silver and gold, precious metal. Silver and gold is the only real. It's the only thing that's really money. The U.S. dollar, Canadian dollar, Chinese yuan, and all these currencies right here are not money. They're just currency. They're not backed by nothing. They're all fiat currencies. And if you look at your history books, history has proven that every fiat currency has historically went to zero, and these will be no different. A lot of people say the dollar's going to collapse. The dollar may go to zero. It doesn't matter. The dollar is collapsing every day. When I was in elementary school back in the 80s, it used to be a commercial that came on and said that the dollar was only worth 37 cents. Now it's worth less than 3 cents. So you tell me, only thing that's holding this value, the only thing or the only way you can preserve your purchasing power is through silver and gold. These are the only two precious metals that's worth your time and your attention. This is why I'm part of the Numis Network. Um, this is why I personally, me and my family and me and my wife, and we're accumulating silver. And when I came across the Numis Network opportunity, um, it's almost like it was made for me. So um, silver, like I said, silver trading around 34 bucks an ounce. Gold is at trading at $1,700 an ounce. And mark this video. These prices right here will be cheap by the 4th of July. I'd like to go to goldsilver.com. Mike Maloney. He's real good. He's a real good expert on precious metals, and You got to get his book, The Investor Guide to Invest in Silver and Gold. Um, Even though he's kind of competing with what I'm doing, I mean, he sells silver and gold, but Numis Network, we sell more of the numismatic. We don't sell the bullion side. He sells bullion, you know. But we deal with more the collectibles, the MS-70 um, 1 ounce coins. And but I go to his website because I feel, and I said it before, that this is not the time to be selfish, to say just listen to me, listen to my opinion, um, buy from me because I'm a buy from Numis Network. No, I encourage everyone, and I mean, I really, really beg everyone, you need to diversify. You need to put your money in silver or gold, either or. You have to protect your purchasing power. Your purchasing power is being eroded daily. See, a lot of people don't understand what purchasing power is. Your purchasing power is being eroded every time the dollar or every time the Federal Reserve keeps printing money. It just dilutes your dollars, and your dollar, it takes more dollars to buy the same goods, and the same goods that cost X amount of dollars a year ago cost more dollars today. And a lot of times people won't understand what's going on until it's too late. So I like to scan through the different articles down here. You always have good articles, you know. See, the stuff that's going on in Greece, y'all, you have to understand that it affects us because we're globally linked. Everything we do is globally linked. You know, what happens in Spain, Greek, Italy, it's going to affect the United States of America. So all these articles right now are just talking about what's going on in Greece. In Greece, I keep saying Greek, but Greece. You have people who are homeless out there. People are abandoning their children and giving them to the state because they can't afford to take care of their own kids. I mean, these are articles and news stories that's not even hitting the main media. You know, CNN, CNBC is not even reporting these things. Um, here's another article today. The Fed writes sweeping rules from behind closed doors. Let's look at that and see what they're talking about there. I mean, like I said, these is online, WallStreetJournal.com. So this is in the Wall Street Journal, and what are they talking about? The Federal Reserve has operated almost entirely behind closed doors as it rewrites the rule book governing U.S. financial systems. See, so behind closed doors, they're rewriting the rule book of our financial system. And where's the media coverage on this? But these are the different articles that you can read on a daily basis that comes out, so you can stay abreast what's going on. And it's a lot of bad things going on right now. And you guys have to stay abreast. You have to go the extra mile to get the information that's pertinent to you and your family. Because you're never going to be told the truth unless you seek it out. Also, I go to zerohedge.com. This is one of my favorite. They update daily. Every hour he's updating. This guy, Tyler Durden. He's very, very, very articulate when it comes to all the true behind the scenes information that's going on economically. And if you look at all of his articles, you archive his articles, he's been like right on the mark with everything he's been saying. It's one thing. I mean, anybody could come out with like a big grand prediction, but these guys just call the facts like they see them. So I like to scan through the articles. Iran holds air defense drills as IAEA says Iran blocks access to key nuclear sites. So we got some more political propaganda stuff going on. This is going to be one of the catalysts that's going to make oil go through the roof. So just kind of be aware of it. What else is here? It's more, more stuff on Greek. You know, I guess somebody hacked the Greek ministry's website, and it threatened it will wipe away all citizen debts. Here's another article. As U.S. debt to GDP passes 101%, the global debt Ponzi enters its final stages. I mean, this is a Ponzi scheme, this petrodollar phenomenon that we instituted years ago, and it's about to come to an end. And for those who are not prepared for this changing of the monetary system, your network is going to be wiped out by at least 40%. You're going to wake up one day and turn on CNN, and they're going to say it's a bank holiday. Like, you're going to be like, what's a bank holiday? These are things, these are phrases you should know about. Google what's a bank holiday is. Find out what's hyperinflation. Google hyperinflation. Google bank holiday. Okay. Google purchasing power. Then you'll understand. Google petrodollar, PETRO dollar. Go to YouTube and type in petrodollar, and you'll see some good videos on what I'm talking about. And stock plunge, open and closes, commodities outperform. I mean, I always tell people the price of gold never lies. Okay, the price of gold never lies. And when gold is trading over $1,000 an ounce, that means that something is wrong. We could go to a 5-year chart of gold. Let's go to a 10-year chart of gold. Um, you can see what I'm talking about. And you'll see from February 2002, it was trading under $400 an ounce. And now it's at 1700, 17 and some change. I mean, look at this chart. This is a 10-year chart of gold. I mean, wow. You know what I mean, though? I mean, look at that, man. I mean, it's just going straight up. And that's what it is. You know, the price of gold never lies. And if you want to know what's going on with the economy, just look at what gold is trading at. And if you think the economy is whole again or is healed, you'll know that when you see gold trading back under $400 an ounce. So, these are the things, that you need to be aware of. This is why, once again, I recommend everybody, to go to Numis Network. Um, you know, buy silver and gold. They got the Silver Coin of the Month Club, where if you don't want to, do the business side of Numis Network, you could at least start accumulating silver or gold. You know, the silver coin of the month club. You basically you get a silver 1 ounce coin every month. You know what I'm saying? And it's a good way to collect silver. You can get silver, you can get gold, but we have an extensive catalog of greatest silver and gold coins. Our silver coins are MS Minute 70. That's the highest graded coins that you could get. Um, all of our coins that's purchased through the Silver Coin of the Month Club comes with a 5-year, 100% money back guarantee, meaning that they pretty much made it simple. Um, just imagine how big and valuable your collection would be if you had collected one silver coin each and every month for the past 5 years. Now just imagine what you build if you acquired a silver coin each month for the next 5 years, 10 years and longer. As a member of the Silver Coin of the Month Club, you too can create wealth, collect wealth, and preserve wealth, and have lots of fun doing it. Real value, real assets, real treasure, real fun of enjoyment. Um, Getting back to the 5-year, 100% buyback guaranteed. Any coin you buy through the Silver Coin of the Month Club, at any time within 5 years, if you want, you can send it back to Numis Network, and they'll refund your money 100%. As long as, of course, as long as the coin's not damaged, it won't be because it's encased in these plastic encasement. But these are MS70 coins. They're the highest graded coins in that class. So once again, I recommend everybody to buy silver, buy gold, protect your assets, get your money out your 401k, and preserve your purchasing power. Until next time, this is Robert J. Johnson with Numis Network. You go to my website, buynumis.com. God bless.